How about the NCAA tournament without travel and without fans? Like, what is there any hidden? You've been there, Mark. Like, what?
Yeah.
What's the difference right now?
One thing I think, and maybe this is just bullshit, but I was thinking about this as Gonzaga was playing in the West Coast Conference title game against BYU, and they get out to a big deficit. You know, like BYU was up like 12 at halftime or something, and I started thinking like, if this is an NCAA tournament vibe, if this is even the conference tournament vibe, and it's a full crowd. Not to say Gonzaga would fold under the pressure or whatever, but you could feel the tension in those moments that like this team's undefeated. There's 5 minutes left and they're down 6. Say you could see like I've been in those environments with not an undefeated team or whatever, but like I've been my Ohio State team our freshman year. We were number one in the country for most of the year. We ended up losing the title game to Florida. Second round, we're playing Xavier in Lexington, it was closer game for Xavier than it was for they drove from Cincinnati and we drove from Columbus. And most of the crowd was cheering for Xavier because we were the number one seed and they want us to lose. And you could like feel our assholes like tightening because we were like, oh my God, like everyone's against us. And this is weird. Like this, and you have like random people wearing Kentucky shirts that every time Xavier scores, they're like, yeah. And you can just sense it in our team. And ultimately, like Ron Lewis hits a deep shot to keep our run alive and we salvage it. But I was thinking about that's not going to be a thing. Like Gonzaga is not going to have. I mean, there are going to be some fans there, I guess. But I was thinking about that element of it. That like the whole the vibe of like having a whole arena of a bunch of different fan bases, and all of them are coming together to cheer against the favorite. I feel like the favorite. That's an advantage for the favorites. Like that's an advantage for the better teams because they're not going to have no. They're going to have no pressure other than just like we have to win this game like we've done all year. It's not. There's the environment's not going to be any different really.
So we might see some more chalky kind of results. Would be
that's
the working
my thought
theory. Yeah.